KAUST started with a grand vision from King Abdullah. He wanted to create an institution of knowledge, of research, that would tackle some of the most difficult challenges facing Saudi Arabia and the world as a whole. Through the latest technologies, electronics developments, we have divisions tackling the same problem from many different angles. And just this has been a great success in the past 10 years. And part of that success also comes from a central group called LEM, which is the lab equipment maintenance, that supports all these high-tech equipment that are used for the research.
LEM is a highly trained and well-equipped professional field service organization. We were born out of a unique opportunity we have here at KAUST. Research assets are largely purchased and maintained by the university. This gives us the ability to work with preferred manufacturers and make smart purchasing decisions through a program of standardization.
Really, LEM has been instrumental for us in setting up our equipment, and so as you know, here in the Kingdom, we can get good support, but it's not always on the time, the scale that we need for our research. And we always have felt that we got a very high level of service, but also a very quick response time, right? And that's the crucial thing from being where we are, that in order to keep doing our experiments, we just can't have too much downtime on our equipment. And so that's been a huge help, and it's really instrumental for our research.
To try to streamline equipment on campus is actually something that is very valuable because we are in an isolated university. It means there's uniformity, so when it comes time to repair equipment, having that commonality, in fact, brings efficiency, in my opinion.
I think LEM encourages the people in the lab to take more responsibility for the instruments, which I really also support strongly, because we work with the instruments, and the life of instruments is definitely well handled if you take care yourself.
LEM is not just a break, fix, and maintenance type of organization. We strive to truly understand our customers' research needs, and we work tirelessly to go above and beyond in supporting them, creatively solving problems, and adding value. One example is the LEM Academy. The Academy exists to support researcher development and mentoring them to deeply understand the technologies that they rely on in their research.
So the first run of the LEM Academy was the laser course. And the trainees were very impressed about what we set up. So from the organization point of view, we also had presentations from outside, from guests who come to KAUST, and also hands-on training, how to adjust a laser, how to diagnose a laser.
You want to train people on local people, like KAUST people, on the equipment, so that your reliance on the external companies and I like that idea, and I said this would be perfect if we can train one of the LEM guys on my chamber, because I would get help. Otherwise I'm always running after the company, and after the sale, the company is not very much interested in you.
I consider LEM as an asset to the country. Duplicating LEM model in other Saudi institutions will help them build the strategies to maintain and run their equipment, and collectively that might help the country to have the right ecosystem that will enable them to support R&D based economy.